Everyone knows who the I am. I'm Roxy, and I'm the best damn gym leader you'll ever have the pleasure of getting beat by.
This is a question that we asked you many years ago when you first started as the representative of Miasmia. But now that 4 whole circuits have gone by, how does it feel being both the matriarch and the gym leader of the Miasmia region?
Feels good. I get my own space to make my music, and I got a roster of Pokemon to help me make it. Nothing beats getting free rides on expensive equipment.
We've heard news of a few trainers that grew up in the region, with many either in or around Graffiti City. Are there any that you've got eyes on for this circuit? Are there any expectations that you have for them?
There's this one babe I know of. Saw her on Fletch once. Named after some type of ice cream. Creative type, doing her best to hunt down shinies and share knowledge with them. I don't know how well she'll do in combat, but I'm sure she'll get popular enough to skip a gym or two. Maybe she'll get lucky and nab herself something particularly powerful. Still gonna kick her, though.
There have been a lot of mostly small protests lately over the Pokemon Championship Circuit system functions, mainly over the act of badge acquisition and proof of obtainment. What are your remarks on that?
Get good, losers.
Get good? You care to elaborate on that?
No. Next question.
Alright then. Okay. Next question. There have been rumors of heavily decreased gang activity in Wiberius, but a rise in organized crime.
You know what? Can I ask you a question?
Sure. What is it?
Does it look like I give a about what happens outside my clan?
But what if it affects Miasmia?
Then I will deal with it when it affects Miasmia. Stop asking me these nonsensical questions. Everyone knows I am Miasmian, and I only care about things that directly affect other Miasmians. Stop it with the social-political nonsense. Let Wiberius sort their own out.
Okay. Then I'll move on to something a bit more personal then. There has been a drastic rise in crime in Miasmia. What are you going to do about that?
What? I ain't heard of any of this. You better be a bit more specific.
There have been hundreds of cases of impoverished youth painting over public places and doing an activity they called tagging. Many of these same undisciplined youth have been starting to tag Pokemon as well. There have also been many cases of individuals performing lewd acts on each other out in public streets. Are these things going to be addressed for your sake and for the sake of Auralon?
First of all, you. Second of all, no one tags in Miasmia because I've set the precedent that tagging is for punks who can't make real art. The only tagging you see are people signing their art.
But it's that art that's illegal.
Third of all, upside down. Freedom of expression is and has always been allowed in my lands. It's only illegal when it puts others at risk or deliberately destroys property of others. There have been exactly 4 cases of this in the past year, and I handled them all personally.
But what about—
Big dog here! Whoa! Shut up, I bite! As for those who have been painting wild Pokemon, don't you think that said Pokemon would be able to defend themselves against something they didn't want? We have Pokemon capable of blowing up half a city block if they wanted to. Or that can secrete a poison strong enough to permanently destroy the ecosystem for eons to come. So shut them about that pedantic bull about impoverished youth. They're mine and they ain't poor. This and you.